Santana
Look at
just
her.
looks at you and leans back into her chair, her expression impenetrable, like she's assessing you.
How long are you staying in Cortez Creek?
As long as you are.
That depends.
Come on. Listen what I just said.
What?
However long you're staying.
Come on.
Shame you're not sticking around any longer.
I said I was staying here as long as you are.
It might have been fun to put you in your place again.
Come on. Someone like Santana is going to, like, be interested in any of these crusty, musty, like, sweaty, oafy blokes, is she? Come on. All right, then. Grab a saddle, pick your cowboy or cowgirl, and let's get riding. Welcome to Love and Fool's Gold. I love a visual novel. So Love and Fool's Gold is a choice-driven romance mystery visual novel that's set in the Wild West. Choose your partner. I'm already know who I'm choosing, and it's her. Fucking look at her. Jesus. There's something for everybody. Whatever your taste is, there's something for everybody. If you like the older, rugged cowboy, or this mysterious, whatever he's got going on, and this beauty over here. Anyway, choose your partner and investigate the town's secrets to uncover the Eldritchian horror that plagues Cortez Creek. I just saw this right now, and I'm saying that like you know when this is. Very, very late on the 12th. And I saw this pop up in the demos just now, and I could not help myself. I love a visual novel. I love a bit of a romance visual novel. I love a Wild West theme. And also, she's gorgeous, and I need to know who she is. So we're going to get on with this. This looks really good. I hope you enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up, or else. Select your appearance. Oh. Who do I want to be today? Do I want to be him? I feel like I want to be a woman. Which is ironic, considering I'm a trans man. I'm going to go her. Female protagonist, come on. Someone's farted. Input own name. God, it stinks in here. Who's farted? Who do I want to be? So, all my names I like to give, unless I'm picking my own name, I'm a male character. I like to give names whether it's a person or if it's a building or something. I like to give Edgar Allan Poe inspired names because I am a huge Poe fan. So we've got Ligeia Longcoat. If you haven't read Ligeia by Edgar Allan Poe, it is an absolutely beautiful. I say beautiful, obviously it's Edgar Allan Poe, so it's dark, but it's the way he describes Ligeia in the book is absolutely beautiful. Read it. Anyway, that's what we've got. Ligeia Longcoat. Yes, that's right. A lifetime of irresponsible pursuit has at last left my body frail. Indeed, my time is near. I can feel it. And when it comes, I will embrace those cold hands. I will welcome their mercy as they absolve me of my terrible work. What comfort, mother, that I may escape this cruel, deserved reckoning. What magnificent injustice. Instead, my legacy will outlast my body and brain, and long after they grow cold, the eternal flame will ask the question, was it worth it? Who's this? And silence will answer, will it forgive me? Oh, this is a good start. We've got a gritty start. We like
Cortez Creek.
Oh, we've got voice acting.
A town looms before you in the distance, shimmering in the dry summer heat like a mirage.
You can't not like that accent, come on.
You've ridden 5 days straight, chasing nothing but the promise of wealth. They said the bounty was big, bigger than anything you'd seen before. Little Louis Shepherd, they call him.
I'm Little Louis.
Not much of a name for someone worth that kind of gold. But then again, this is Cortez Creek, a place where they say gold flows from its mountains like water. A place where fortunes are made, And boy, do you need that fortune.
I do. I do need that fortune.
Your horse whinnies beneath you. His coat's slick with sweat. You pat his neck apologetically.
Not long to go now, boy. You've done good.
It's me, look. It's voice acting as well.
The poor thing deserves a break. You both do.
Look at the town. Look at the wanted poster. Look at wanted poster.
Little Lewis Shepherd. One of her so many crimes, I couldn't even list them all on the poster.
6,000 for the capture of dead or alive, for murder, armed robbery, arson, kidnapping, graffiti, fear-mongering, extortion, and more. Wow.
How did one guy commit all those offenses?
I don't know, love.
Must be some kind of mastermind.
No, he looks like a bellend.
You never even heard of the guy.
Look at the tune.
You squint into the distance, just able to make out the shape of Cortez Creek. The town has a rare reputation of experiencing not one, but two gold rushes. Its first is said to have taken place in the 1840s, where the gold was harvested right from the creek that gave the town its name. But now, you hear it's enjoying a second gold rush. Unprecedented levels of gold, being mined straight out of the mountainside.
We like gold.
That kind of wealth probably explains the size of the bounty on Little Louie.
I'm Little Louie. I should have been called Little Louie. I'm like 5'6". I'm little. Look at our purse.
You glance at your purse, pulling it open just enough to peer inside.
Oh boy, not much going on there, is there?
Pathetically empty. Barely enough to last a week, at a stretch.
Oh, better get robbing then.
It's been a rough few months, truth be told. Every bounty you've chased lately seems to get snatched up before you can even draw your gun.
Not very fucking quick then, are we?
That's why you rode all the way out here, for the bounty on Little Louis Shepherd.
Isn't every Tom, Dick and Twatface gonna be out here looking for Little Louie?
And this time, you need to be the one who collects.
Well, we can certainly try. Keep riding.
You decide to keep riding. You dig your heels into your horse, urging him forward. It's the last stretch now. No more time to waste.
All right, Cortez Creek, let's see what you got for me.
Well, for a start, there's a woman waiting for me. Oh, yes! I'm excited. Bring it on. I better meet her in this demo or someone's going to get a punch up the arsehole. Cortez Creek, 1871. There's blood and shit.
Your horse trots into town, his hooves kicking up little clouds of dust with each step.
So this is Cortez Creek, huh?
Yes, indeed.
For a so-called wealthy town, it's...
Dead. Disappointing.
This place is a dump.
Look at her face.
A pair of drunk men stagger out through the swinging doors of a saloon. Red graffiti is scrawled on the side of a house, half scrubbed away and splintered.
Oh, it's graffiti, not blood. Good to know.
Everything reeks of whiskey, dirt, and sweat.
Look at her. She looks very, displeased that we're here.
You reach the stables by the side of the town and climb down from your horse.
I don't see anyone.
Call out.
Hello?
Hiya. She's got really nice eyes.
There doesn't seem to be anyone here. You settle for tying him to a hitching post a little down the street.
This'll have to do for now.
Your horse whinnies, tossing his head impatiently and scuffing his hooves against the dusty ground.
It's okay, boy.
He's just as hungry as you are.
Give him some food.
I know. Let's get you something to eat.
Give him an apple. Or what do the horses eat? Hay? Something? What do they eat?
Food and water does sound good roundabout now, but you know you ought to swing by the sheriff's office to get the latest on the bounty.
Yes, we need to do that. I'm going to the sheriff's office first.
I better start by checking in at the sheriff's office to get the latest on little Louie's whereabouts.
I'm not having anyone beating me. A horse can survive another couple of minutes.
That's the only reason I'm here, after all.
Before you reach the end of the street, a woman catches your eye, pressing a paper against a building, struggling to pin it to the wood. You catch a glimpse of the words at the top of the poster, missing person.
Who's missing?
Sensing your presence, she turns abruptly.
Who is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there.
Oh no, what's up there?
Her eyes are red and swollen.
Is everything all right?
Does it look alright? Look at it.
She glances at the poster, then back to you, her lips trembling.
Oh no, she's got a missing son or father, husband, something.
My husband. He went missing weeks ago.
Oh, jeez.
He was supposed to come back after a trip out to the mines, but, well, he never came home.
Okay. Did he work at the mines? Well, why would he be at the mines?
Did he work at the mines?
Yes. He's not the strongest of men, but it was good pay. Very good pay. Better than he's ever been able to make before. He took the job for me and our daughter so he could provide a good life for us.
And now he's probably dead.
Now he's gone.
Her face crumples. It looks like she's about to cry again.
Oh God, don't give me emotion. Don't come near me with your emotion. I'm sorry. Did you ask the sheriff?
Have you asked the sheriff?
Yes, Sheriff Hargreave was the first person I spoke to.
And he said what?
He's a good man, the sheriff.
I feel a butt coming.
Said he'd do his best to find out what happened to my husband and bring him back to me, but
But...
The woman casts her gaze down as tears began to collect in her eyes.
they found nothing. They said it's likely he just ran away.
No, I don't believe
But
that.
I know him. He'd never do that to me. To our little girl. All I can do is put up these posters and hope that someone might recognize him and have some answers.
Oh God, I'm in here 5 minutes and I'm emboldened someone's sorry story.
But someone keeps taking my posters down and...
What?
She looks up at you, sheepishly.
You want me to do something about it, love? You want me to pull some nipples off or something?
Please, I don't like to ask, but I don't have much. And well, without my husband, I don't know how we're going to survive. Would you
Beck.
be able to spare any money?
What do I look like?
You
I've got none
instinctively
myself.
feel for your purse. It's painfully light.
Oh, piss, love. Oh, God. As much as I am an absolute arse, I can't not give her any. I would be such a fucking bastard. I'd be a mean, horrible, son of a bitch, fuckface if I didn't give her something. We can make more money. We're resourceful. We're bounty hunter. She's got nothing. Her husband's fucked off, probably with some floozy.
You open your purse and pull out a couple of coins.
Gotta give it something at
It's
least.
more than you can really afford, but you hand them to her anyways.
Here.
Thank you so much. I'll never forget this.
You better not.
And if you hear anything about my husband, please let me know.
I will.
I will do. Take care.
That's
You
sad.
turn the corner and find yourself in the heart of Cortez Creek, the town square.
Where's every fucker?
The sheriff's office stands at the center, but your attention snaps to the noisy crowd gathered outside.
Oh, I?
A crowd? This doesn't look promising.
All right, settle down now. Settle down.
You step closer, spotting a man on the porch addressing the crowd. He must be Sheriff Hargreave.
Hog.
I know y'all want answers, and you'll get 'em. Just hold your peace for a spell.
You push through the crowd, but it's packed tight. Over someone's shoulder, you catch a glimpse of a ranger pulling down a wanted poster. You strain for a better look, and to your dismay, it's a poster of little Louie.
No, that's mine.
I can confirm that
No.
as of noon today, the blight known as Little Louie has been caught.
Where's the fucking proof, old man?
Well, shit.
Shit indeed, love.
This capture finally puts an end to the series of criminal activity that has been plaguing our good town of Cortez Creek for some time now.
Well, I am bent over barrel and buggered, aren't I? Like, truly. I came here to get that bounty and I've got nothing, and I gave what little money I had left to that weeping widow. Fuck.
Little Louis has confessed to all of his crimes.
No, people don't do that.
And now, God will pass judgment on him for his sins.
I bet he will.
Judgment that will be carried out at dusk in this town square on this very day.
He's gonna be hung, shot.
Crowd cheers once again. Dejection settles in the pit of your stomach.
Oh, we're fucked.
Little Louis is caught. The bounty is gone.
You're not very good, are you, love? You're late to every bounty.
Now what?
Now you're fucked.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm a
Hanging.
busy man, and I have a hanging to prepare for.
The sheriff goes back inside, followed by his rangers and the stripped-off wanted posters.
Feck.
You stand rooted to the ground. You really needed that bounty. The two
Well,
men
I-
in front of you shrug as they turn to walk away.
I didn't hear the sheriff announce who called him.
He didn't say, but if I had to guess, I'd bet my boots it was that wildfire again.
Wildfire?
Let's go about wildfire.
Excuse me, what do you mean by wildfire?
You ain't heard of wildfire.
Don't fucking laugh at me. Just fucking tell me or you get punched in the nose.
What? You been living in a prairie dog hole for the past year?
I'm digging you a fucking dog hole if you don't just fucking speak.
The men shove past
Oh.
you, laughing.
Well, fucking charming that is.
Well then, that was a warm welcome.
Aye.
You stand still as the crowd thins, leaving you alone outside the sheriff's office.
Well, we're gonna do something, love, aren't we?
What the hell am I supposed to do?
This town has been unwelcoming since the moment you set foot on its dirt.
Well, to be fair, we've not seen that many people.
It's filthy, harsh, unpleasant in every sense of the word. Men full of people who seem either aggressive or weighted down by some personal tragedy.
Let's go to the saloon and get pissed.
You tilt your hat lower over your face, scowling. If it were up to you, you'd head straight back on the road, far away from this rat-infested town, in search of your next bounty. But you don't even know who or where that might be.
Go to the saloon.
For a crime-ridden town like Cortez Creek, surely there's a few crooked characters with bounties on their head, right?
Aye.
Your stomach grumbles, snapping you out of your thoughts.
That's right. All this bad news almost made me forget how hungry I am. I better get something to eat before I pass out.
Good idea.
You find your way to the general store and grab the first big loaf of bread you lay your eyes upon.
Could I interest you with some carrots?
Well,
Dug up fresh this morning.
I don't want carrots, I want something else. Yes, for the horse. The carrots eat horse. The horse eat carrots.
After everything your horse has endured, a handful of carrots feels like a well-earned treat.
Bread and carrots. Let's see, that's
better have enough.
25 cents in total.
If I've not got enough after I gave that widow me money, I'm gonna be pissed.
You pat your pockets, frowning. That loose change was there earlier, wasn't it?
No!
Did some coins fall out when you dismounted, or did someone lift it off you?
That chubby little thing and that old man that was laughing at me.
Surely not.
Oh, fuck off.
You missing something? Yeah, I can tell by the look on your face.
I got fucking robbed.
Bless your heart, you must be new here.
Oh, jeez. They're gonna give me it for free. I'm like, little...
Best be careful in
help.
Cortez Creek. There's a lot of crooks about. The thieving type.
No, you're not kidding.
Thanks for the tip.
At least you still have your purse. You take out the money and pay the shopkeeper.
Oh, I do have money. What's all that about then?
You take care of yourself now, and keep an eye on them thieves.
Thank you.
Thieves. Hell, I left my horse tied up this whole time.
My horse has been stolen.
I better check on him. I hope I'm not too late.
Someone's getting a punch. Right off the
The
jack
streets grow quieter as you approach the hitching post, a sense of unease prickling at the base of your neck. Your horse comes into view, but he doesn't seem to be
No.
alone.
No one's fucking with my horse.
A broad-shouldered man stands by the hitching post, his hands working the reins.
Get your fucking hands off my horse.
You stop in your tracks. It's just what you feared. Someone is trying to steal your horse.
In my fucking watch.
Hey, you! Back away from my horse.
The shouting startles your horse, who rears up with a whinny, bumping into the man and nearly knocking his hat off.
No, I'll be
Serves you right for acting so darn suspicious.
My apologies, partner. You're right. I didn't mean to alarm you.
How many people thirsting over Tom? Put your hands up.
Care to tell me what you're doing with my horse?
Got a good mustache on him, ain't he?
You shift your glare to his hands and realize he's only feeding your horse some hay.
Oh, you bloody would be, Tom. I wanted to hate you, and you bloody would be.
You feel a mite bit sheepish.
Feck.
I just noticed this remarkable fellow looked rather hungry, so I gave him something to eat.
Oh, well, aren't you nice, Tom?
I, hope you don't mind.
Feck's sake.
I take it he's yours? What's his name?
I'm going to call him Pluto. After the doomed black cat from Edgar Allan Poe's The Black Cat. Another fucking fantastic story, The Black Cat. Really, really good.
Is that so? Well, it's a fine name for a fine horse.
Thanks, Tom.
Pardon my forwardness, but if you're planning on staying the night, you might want to consider moving him to the livery stables.
Okay.
Cortez Creek, it's not the safest place after dark.
You don't say.
We've had some trouble with horse thieves around here lately,
No fucker is stealing my horse.
and I'd hate to see your horse here fall into the wrong hands.
He pauses, glancing at your horse with a genuine look of concern.
Delivery's secure, and I'll make sure he's well looked after. You have my word.
Oh, well, thanks, Tom. Tom's nice. Ain't Tom nice? I don't fancy you, but you're a nice bloke, Tom. Be civil.
Please do. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Look at him. Look how happy Tom is.
You walk with the man as he leads your horse to the stables, a short distance away.
Here we are.
How much for one night's boarding?
It's a quarter.
You hand him the money.
Much obliged. Oh, and I'm Tom, by the way. Tom Porter.
Nice to meet you, Tom.
He smiles and gives your extended hand a shake, his grip firm and calloused.
I'm Lygia Longcoat.
Nice to meet you. You're new to Cortez Creek, aren't you?
I am. Is it obvious?
Let me guess. You're a bounty hunter here on business.
Oh, is that funny?
Huh? How could you tell?
You just seem the type, that's all.
What does that mean?
Whatever that means.
Now, the question is, Tom, I like you and everything, but where is my wife?
I came here for the bounty on little Louis Shepherd, but looks like I'm a little late to the rodeo.
Oh? How's that?
The sheriff just announced that he's already been caught.
Is that so?
He looks straight down at his hands as he adjusts your horse's reins. He doesn't look particularly moved by the news.
I heard some people talking about wildfire. I don't suppose you know what that is?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the best person to ask about these sort of things.
Why are you sweating, Tom? Why you started sweating at the mention of wildfire?
I try to keep to myself. Just me, the horses, and the cattle.
Something odd about him. Why has he got all sweaty?
You could say I like to keep things in my life as stable as possible.
No. No, stop it.
Get it?
No, I don't. Shut up. Fucking
Oh,
hell.
Lord have mercy.
Aye.
That is one terrible pun. So, have you always lived in Cortez Creek?
Yep, Cortez, born and raised.
That's where I spent most of my days. What was the better?
It's a beautiful place. At least it was until things got a little, rough around the edges in recent years.
Look at the horse! How beautiful! What happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, it's not too often a town gets a second gold rush. That amount of wealth attracts a great deal of prospectors, traders, general wealthy folk. But unfortunately for Cortez Creek, these sort of people also draw a considerable number of undesirables. People looking for trouble.
Oh, yeah, true that.
He glances away, looking uneasy.
I don't want to push him. I'm not going to
Well,
push him.
I better find some place to stay for the night. Thanks for looking out for my horse.
If he doesn't want to talk about it, I'm not going to make him.
It's my pleasure.
Are you gonna watch the hanging tonight?
Oh no, I've seen enough hangings in my time. Don't have the stomach for it anymore.
I mean, fair enough.
Ah, and I almost forgot.
You take the carrots out of your bag.
Ah, yes.
I bought these earlier. Feel free to share them up between the horses.
That's very kind of you. I'll be sure to do that.
See you around, Tom.
You take care.
Bye, Tom.
You
Tom's a
retrace
nice
your
chap.
steps to the town square and find a hotel on one of the side streets.
What a nice chap.
A man stands outside the entrance, shooing away some rats with a broom. He looks up and smiles at you.
Yeah, does he?
Howdy, traveler. You look like you could do with the rest. Can I do you for a room?
Ah, fucking much, pal. Wilbur. Comment on the rats.
You raise an eyebrow at the broom in his hands.
Will I be sharing a room with these rats?
Ha! Not if I can help it.
Oh, that's comforting.
I've gotten pretty handy with this broom.
He opens the door for you and gestures inside, a proud smile on his face.
I dare say you came here at just the right moment.
Oh, you don't say.
We're awfully busy here at the best of times.
Ah.
But what with the hanging of that valiant brute, little Louie, tonight, bringing all the looky-loos from yonder county, we're expecting to be fully booked up once the crowds get here.
My ass.
Horrid little man, that little Louie. Glad he's getting what he deserves.
Yeah. Old little Louie. Did you know?
Did you know him?
Not personally, no, but one hears what folks say about him.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just one night you'll be staying. That correct?
Yes. I'll be leaving come sunup. And not a moment later.
Yeah.
A pity. Well, I'll give you room 13. It's a quiet room. Perfect for your early morning start.
Why is it a pity?
Mind you, you're not superstitious, are you?
Well, normally, I'm not superstitious, but I don't like the number 13. I have history with the number 13. I am. I'm going to say yes.
Actually, I am a little superstitious.
Not uncommon for visitors of this town. Well, I could offer you room number 8 instead.
Good. Yeah, I'll take it.
The only problem being our housekeeper hasn't quite managed to remove the bloodstain from the wooden flooring.
Well, that's fine.
You see, one of our tenants got gunned down last week. Rest his soul. Must have made himself some enemies while staying in this fine town.
You don't say. A bloodstain on the floor and a gunshot wound kind of hints at that, doesn't
And
it,
those
lad?
planks, well, they just soak it right up. The blood, that is.
Yeah, thanks.
Room 13 is fine.
No, it's not! Oh, we're going to die in room 13.
Very good.
We're going to die.
That'll be $1 for tonight.
Have I got $1?
You reach for your purse. Every coin you part with reminds you painfully of the bounty that you failed to collect. And have missed it so narrowly. After days on the road,
What a waste.
you stifle a yawn with the back of your hand.
If you plan on catching a bit of shut-eye before the hanging, I can certainly be around to wake you up when the
No.
crowds begin to gather.
You are not coming to my room while I'm asleep. You lechy little lech creeper.
That won't be necessary. I'll stay awake.
Yeah, you're not coming to my room waking me up,
Well,
Pervert.
I'll give your door a knock just in case.
will ya? I might have a visitor.
You scoff at the knowing look he gives you.
Sure.
The man cheerfully shows you to your room. To your relief, there's not a bloodstain or rat in sight.
Oh, got some incense. A nice window. Sunlight.
But you
worse.
pause as a peculiar scent drifts across the room towards you. On the bedside table, you spot a bunch of sticks in a jar.
It's incense! Bunch of sticks in a jar. I've never seen
Their
incense before.
tips glow amber, emitting an aromatic smoke of cedar wood and saffron. The scent is strong.
Nice. No, leave it.
At least it smells better than the stench of this town. I'll leave it burning for now.
Stop being a whingy moany little grump.
The mere sight of your bed makes your legs feel weak with fatigue. You flop down onto the covers. After all, your horse is resting safely in the stables under the kind watch of Tom. So it's only fair that you get some respite also, right?
If we miss this fucking hanging... Actually, I don't really know if I want to see the hanging, to be frank. The road darkens before you. Which way do you choose? Straight ahead. Hello? Blood on the ground. Was it yours? No. Ah!
The knock awakens you with a start, disturbing your deep sleep and washing away any lingering images. You hear the familiar booming voice of the hotel owner outside your door.
I guess we did need a wake-up call.
Crowd's starting to gather. You best get down there to secure a good spot.
Oh yeah, nothing like a good spot at a hanging. Thanks, Wilbur.
You head down to the town square, where a large crowd is already forming near the hanging platform. The place is heaving with excitement and grim anticipation.
How fucking awful.
The sheriff steps out of his building and makes his way up the platform, 2 men following behind.
Those 2 idiots.
Jeers are up from the crowd at the sight of the small man who has been gagged, and the sheriff hushes them before beginning to speak.
It is him as well, look. Little Louis.
Ladies and gentlemen, good people of Cortez County, we are gathered here this evening to witness the final and definitive serving of justice to one heinous individual who has for many months been a tremendous blight on our beautiful town of Cortez Creek.
You're dead, pal.
I am, of course, referring to one Louis Amos Theodore Shepard, known in these parts as Little Louis.
There's a ghost of a smile on the sheriff's face. He seems to be enjoying the spectacle.
Does he?
His capture is a triumph for the cooperation of bounty hunters, benefactors, and law enforcement alike, and I, Sheriff Philip Hargrave, am honored to stand before you to deliver this justice.
All right, get him up there and get his head through the hoop.
There are more cheers of approval from the crowd. The sheriff is clearly popular with the townsfolk. You look over at little Louis as Sheriff Hargrave continues his speech. He has painful-looking bruises across his face, suggesting he suffered through a beating or interrogation of some kind.
Boo fucking who.
The man standing before us has been found guilty by the Cortez County Court of Justice for committing the following crimes over a 2-year time frame. 11 counts of murder, 8 counts of armed robbery, 4 counts of arson, 7 counts of criminal graffiti and unlawful fear-mongering, kidnap, perjury, bigamy, perverting the course of justice, extortion.
Little Louis shakes his head desperately as the long list of charges is read out, earning him a kick in the back of the legs by the ranger. A woman in front of you turns to her friend.
You mean that one little fella did all those detestable things?
Aye. Little doesn't mean anything, love.
What a wicked man.
Wicked men aren't all tall.
As you cast your eyes over the crowd before you, they land on a particular figure. A man, dressed in dark clothes, standing on the outskirts of the crowd.
Him.
Unlike the rest of the spectators, his face is turned to the crowd rather than the gallows. And you're not sure what exactly it is, but something about this guy looks like bad news.
He's got very blue eyes.
The sheriff reaches the end of little Louis's extensive list of crimes, and the crowd goes silent in anticipation. A noose is lowered around little Louis's neck, followed by a bag, masking his panicked eyes for the last time. A sense of unexplained dread fills your body, and a feeling in your gut sinks like a stone. The sheriff steps towards the wooden lever at the side of the stage.
Ordinarily, at this point, I would ask the condemned if he has any final words. But on this occasion, we have had to gag little Louis to spare the public from his foul-mouthed language. You understand?
No, I want to hear his foul-mouthed language.
Little Louis Shepard, your sentence is death. May God have mercy on your soul.
He pulls the lever, and a great creak echoes across the town square as the platform's trapdoor collapses, and little Louie's body plunges 2 feet down. The crowd breaks out into an uproar. And then, a movement amongst the crowd catches your eye. It's the mysterious outlaw.
Well, look at him. All in black.
You watch as he weaves his way through the crowd so seamlessly it's like watching a ghost. You stare in alarm as he swipes something from an unsuspecting man. A bag of coins, most likely. You look around frantically.
Faith!
Surely someone else must have spotted him.
Well, apparently not, love.
But no. Everyone else seems too distracted by the hanging to notice.
Well, great time for a bit of robbery, innit? Hanging.
Maybe this is your chance. If you catch this guy red-handed, you can bring him into the sheriff's office and at least get some kind of bounty reward before you head home. Besides, something about the way he moves tells you he's a wanted man.
Yeah, probably.
The rewards could be lucrative.
This guy might be my last chance to make some money in this place. I need to catch him.
Catch him.
Your heart stops as he glances over in your direction, like he knew he was being watched. Your eyes meet, the furious glare of his gaze boring into you like a hot poker.
I'm not scared of you, pal.
Then, just as quickly as he saw you, he keeps moving, further and further through to the other side of the crowd, before he disappears behind a building.
Follow the outlaw.
Fuck it. Let's get this guy.
You push through the crowd in the direction of the outlaw. Making your way through the heaving crowd is definitely harder than he made it seem. By the time you get to the alleyway, of course, it's empty.
We're fucking useless.
Like hell I'm giving up.
Well,
The
you
guy
are.
can't have gotten far.
Well, you can. Oh, I don't fucking know. Left.
You take the path to the left, but there's nobody there. You continue running down the path, turning again,
What? Beware.
and stop in your tracks as you observe
What?
a message scrawled on the side of a building.
What's that say? Oh, beware the elk.
What the hell is this?
Oh, for my dream. Nightmare.
Is this paint or blood?
Looks like blood to me. Sniff.
You lean towards the graffiti and give it a sniff. It's not a scent you can identify, but its fumes make your head spin.
Not blood.
What kind of drunk leaves a message like this?
We're not a drunk idiot.
You frown, turning on your heel to leave, and then you freeze as you hear the click of a gun from behind you.
Oh dear. I fear.
The air feels cold and still.
Yeah, we're dead.
Hands above your head. Turn around. Slowly.
Oh dear. What is that voice?
You do as the voice says, and raise your hands, slowly turning around. You find yourself standing face to face with the mysterious outlaw. He has an icy, uneasy aura about him.
What do you know?
Why does he speak like that?
It's not a question.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
You were watching me in the crowd. Why?
Because you stand out like a sore ass, pal, that's why.
Why?
You can't help but notice the man has an English accent, ironically, making him seem even more like an outsider to this town than you.
I didn't mean to watch you. You just caught my eye, is all.
The outlaw raises an eyebrow, but says nothing.
What do you know about little Louis?
I can't take that accent seriously.
The criminal?
He narrows his eyes, waiting for you to continue.
Only his crimes, nothing more. Honestly.
Then what are you doing in Cortez Creek?
I saw there was a bounty in his name, so I came to this town in hope of catching him. As soon as I arrived, I found out he'd already been caught. Some wildfire got to him first. That's all I know. I promise.
A few moments pass, and then the man seems to relax. He places his gun back in his holster, all the while not taking his eyes off you.
Oh, well, you can keep your
I
fucking
can tell
eyes to
that you're
yourself.
not from around here.
Ditto, pal, with that English accent.
You wear it on you like a brand.
I wear my I wear mine on me like a brand, do I? When this idiot face is waltzing around with the most posh English accent I've ever heard. Sounded like an absolute fanny.
You shuffle your feet nervously under his exacting gaze.
Heed my warning.
Heck
Don't
off.
get involved in business that doesn't concern you.
Anyone chooses him as a love interest, if it's possible, needs their head looking at. I couldn't listen to him. Imagine being in bed with him and he's talking to you with that accent. No offense to the voice actor, by the way. I couldn't.
Is that helpful advice or a threat?
I think it's a bit of both, love.
He glares at you, almost like he can read your thoughts.
I have no interest in helping you.
Oh, what do you
I
fucking
simply expect you to stay out of my way.
Oh, you're a prick.
What's this all about? Is there something going on in this town?
He scowls.
Didn't you hear what I just said?
Yeah, I'm just not listening.
His eyes shift to the space behind you, and you realize that the commotion from the town square has died down, replaced with steadily approaching chatter. People will be returning to their houses and hotels any moment now. You twist to look over your shoulder and see people beginning to fill the streets. When you turn back around, the outlaw is gone.
Right then.
Well, there goes my chance at getting his bounty.
Yep.
But who was that guy? And what was he implying about little Louie?
I don't actually know.
The encounter with the outlaw may have been fruitless, but it certainly helped you work up an appetite. After recollecting your bearings, you find a building adorned with a large sign above the entrance. Randy's Saloon.
Ah, good saloon. That's what I've been waiting
Well, this'll do.
for. Booze and food.
The saloon doors creak shut behind you, and you're greeted with a rush of smoke, chatter, and lively piano music. You spot a few empty tables at the far end of the saloon, a perfect place for a quiet, private dinner before retiring to your room. A good night's sleep, and you'll be up at dawn, ready to leave this sewer pit of a town and figure out a new plan for making some money.
Nah.
You approach the man behind the bar. He gives you a toothy grin.
A toothy grin.
Welcome to Randy's Saloon. I'm Randy.
Ah, Randy, me old pal. How's it hanging?
May I get a fine individual such as yourself anything to drink?
Yeah, why not? Whiskey, tequila. Tequila, fuck
Give me a tequila. And can I get something to eat with that?
Sure. We got Randy's famous buffalo stew.
You look around at the nearby tables and see people spooning a miserable-looking gray slop into their mouths.
Lovely.
Do you have anything else?
Nope.
Fine. Buffalo stew it is.
Randy's toothy grin widens, revealing a number of missing teeth.
It'll just take a moment if you want to take a seat at the bar. Aye!
Randy!
That's one more order of Randy's famous buffalo stew. Burley Hank.
Oh god, we're gonna get the squid sweet in Randy's stew.
You rest your arms on the bar counter before quickly realizing that was a bad idea. It's
Ew.
sticky and probably hasn't been wiped down in months, if not years.
That is disgusting.
Well then, traveler. What brings you to Cortez Creek?
Only a fucking business, Randy.
I came here in hopes of catching the criminal little Louie, but it looks like someone got to him before me.
Oh, a bounty hunter. I can see that, I suppose.
Can you?
He places your drink on the bar counter in front of you.
Anyway, I figured you were either here for the hanging or the gold. Or perhaps you're just one of those outlaw types that this fine town seems to attract, which is absolutely tip-top A-OK, don't get me wrong. All are welcome in Randy's Saloon, you see. Me being Randy.
Yeah, I know Randy. I know you're Randy. I know your name is Randy, even.
You glance towards the swinging door of the kitchen.
Hell, this guy's insufferable. How long does it take to serve up some gray slop?
Now then, I know he's a bit, a few slices short of a full loaf, but, he's nice.
Did you catch the hanging?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
I missed it myself. Had to keep the doors of Randy's Saloon open, you understand. Just as well, really. That little Louie fella used to drink here a few times.
Oh, did he now?
Wouldn't have felt right to watch him go. Not like that. in front of everyone.
A look of melancholy flashes across Randy's face suddenly.
You knew him?
Sure did. Small little guy, that little Louie.
Yeah, we get it, he's little.
I knew he could be a sneaky son of a gun when he wanted to be, but I couldn't have guessed the extent of what he got up to. He was dull as dishwater.
Dull as dishwater?
You know, a couple bullets shy of a full chamber. Not very bright.
Oh, you don't say, Randy.
What I mean is, I never took that little Louie for quite the villain he turned out to be.
Are you telling me, Randy, that someone's pinned all this
Played
shit on
us
him?
all for a fool, I imagine.
I see.
I dare say I'm glad he was caught, God rest his soul. Hopefully now with him gone, this town will settle down a bit. Heck knows we need it. And if anyone was gonna catch the varmint, it would have to be Wildfire, of course.
Who's hold on a minute, is Wildfire the woman?
Wildfire again?
What is Wildfire? That's gotta be the woman, right?
Can you tell me about Wildfire?
Randy looks at you in puzzlement.
Does he? Because his eyes are pointing in different directions.
Really? Surely a bounty hunter such as yourself knows all about Wildfire.
Somebody tell me right this instant of what the fuck is Wildfire before I lose my mind.
Well, I'm not from round these parts.
And what parts of those, Australia?
Are you getting lippy with me, Randy?
I figured any bounty hunter worth their salt would have heard about Wildfire.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Well, Wildfire's the fiercest bounty hunter this side of Mississippi.
It
Yes,
is.
sirree.
It's that sexy woman. It fucking is.
Can shoot a man down in the blink of an eye. And speaking of eyes, that Wildfire has a gaze as cold as ice.
Randy shudders and stares off into the distance, as if he can feel Wildfire's gaze on him now.
As cold as ice? Maybe that mysterious outlaw I encountered earlier was Wildfire all along.
Before you can ask anything more, a man comes from the swinging kitchen door and places a bowl of what can only be described as slop on the bar.
Oh god, I don't want slop. Oh god, what is
And
this?
here's your Randy's famous buffalo stew.
Randy, you can't serve people this. It's grey. What food is grey? No, guys. The fucking food is grey.
You enjoy that now, and make sure to eat it while it's piping hot. Brings out the flavor that way.
This is gonna come soaring through my arsehole like hot, fiery, liquid artillery.
It's just as grey and sad looking up close, but by this point, you're starving, so you're not
No.
about to complain.
I'm about to complain. I'd rather have eaten those carrots.
You pay, Randy, take the stew and your drink, and walk to a table on the opposite side of the saloon, far away from Randy and his unsettling face.
Oh, Jesus. I don't want to
As
eat
you
this.
settle into your seat, you can't help but feel like you're being watched. You glance around the saloon, your eyes scanning the smoky room for any signs of the mysterious outlaw.
There she is, look!
Only to catch sight of a woman instead, her gaze fixed on you as she sits with her back against the wall in the far corner.
Now, fucking look. How beautiful is she? And she's got a cigar. Look at the eyes. Look at the lips. Oh, yes. We are about to be in love immediately.
The air is so dark and smoky that you struggle to make out her face, but something seems vaguely familiar about her.
She is gorgeous.
Then you hear a yell, followed by the sound of a chair toppling to the floor.
What happened?
What did you just say?
Oh, God, I'm having a fight.
I said what I said. Maybe you ought to clean your ears out.
I didn't ask for your lip, boy. You're right near crossing the line right now.
The first man grabs a glass bottle from the table and smashes it, jutting the broken bottleneck towards the other man's neck.
Fight.
Looks like I need to teach you a lesson on respecting your superiors.
Go on, get him. Get him, lad. I know I'm saying
This ain't my rodeo. I'm not getting involved.
No.
The exchange is punctuated by the squeak of wooden chair legs against the floorboards.
I'm not getting involved.
You
Don't do
glance
me.
across the saloon. It's the same woman who was watching you just moments ago. There are hushed whispers from the surrounding tables.
Didn't I just put you away 2 days ago, cabron?
Stop it! Oh my God, she's got an accent. I'm sorry. That accent, the face, everything. Oh my God, it does not get better than this.
Don't talk to me like that, you darn uppity bitch.
Who are you fucking talking to? Get in.
Know your place. You and the rest of you bootlickers.
Oh, please, love, get him.
I don't know why y'all act so darn terrified around some woman.
Woman? She's not just some woman, pal.
I'll show you. There ain't nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, this is gonna be good. She's gonna fucking deck him.
You watch as he reaches for the gun in his back waistband. But before he can draw, you hear a click. The honky-tonk piano falters mid-tune, and the whole saloon goes silent. You look back at the woman and see a glint of a gun held at her hip, aimed directly at the man.
Yes.
Take your pathetic counterfeit silver and find some other saloon to darken.
Oh.
Don't make me waste a bullet on you.
Oh, that voice. Come on, that voice. Somebody in the comments. That voice. That is sexy as hell.
After a few tense moments, the man grumbles in resignation and shuffles out of the saloon.
I wanted her to shoot him. That would really, pleased me.
You hear some more whispers before the tack piano starts up again.
Fucking look at that!
Almost immediately, the ambience is more or less returned to normal.
Listen, as I said, I love a visual novel. I do, genuinely. But I played this purely because in the Steam store, I saw her character. And I was like, I need to know who she is immediately.
Then, you sense the woman glancing at you, and you catch eyes as she puts her gun back in her holster. In that moment, you remember where you recognize her from. But there's no way.
Why, where, what, how,
Could it
what?
really be?
Who?
Santana de la Mora. Your rival from your youth.
Oh no, not rival. Come on, I want to be in love. Santana?
Santana? Is that you?
She raises an eyebrow, and the corner of her lips pull up in what you interpret to be a smile.
It's you?
Yes.
Taking this as an invitation, you grab your untouched bowl of Randy's famous buffalo stew and your drink, and head to her table. Santana barely acknowledges you as you take a seat. She just leans back in her chair as she pulls a small tin and a box of matches from her pocket, discarding her gloves. She places a cigar between her lips, strikes a match on the table, and lights it. The silence stretches, and a nervous edge creeps in. You can't help but feel like you've wasted her time by approaching her with nothing to say.
Well, we could just look at her though for a minute and then go.
So, what do you reckon makes Randy's famous buffalo stew so famous?
She raises an eyebrow at your choice of question, but doesn't miss a beat.
I suppose it's famous for how universally undesired it is.
Well, yeah.
You laugh quietly, and she gives you a slight smile.
Do you live here now, in Cortez Creek? Or are you just passing through?
Oh, I'm here and there.
That's not much of an answer.
I feel like it's the only one you're getting though.
And you? Just visiting to collect a bounty here?
How do you hear that?
How is it that everyone here seems to know my business? I guess gossip travels fast in Cortez Creek.
Santana smirks and taps the ash off the end of her cigar.
Actually, I just overheard you talking to Randy a few moments ago.
Did you?
Which bounty was that then?
I was after that little Louis guy. Traveled a few days across the desert just for him. But someone got to him first. Some bounty hunter they call Wildfire.
Santana smirks and takes another drag from her cigar as she watches you. Fearing more awkward silence, you keep talking. Rambling, to be more precise.
I don't know. Maybe you had the same problem when you first got here.
I've got a feeling she's Wildfire.
Everyone treats me like an outsider, and yet somehow they still expect me to know all the unwritten rules about this place.
Stop moaning.
Like who this Wildfire guy is.
It's her!
Frankly, I'm sick of hearing about him. He's just another bounty hunter. He can't be that impressive.
She is Wildfire. I will bet my big old booty on the fact that she is Wildfire.
Well, they do say that Wildfire's the best there is. But I'm not so sure.
Oh yeah? What makes you say that?
If he's as good as they say, Why would he waste his time being a bounty hunter, chasing after petty criminals and lowlifes? Why not do something practical with that talent?
You frown, unsure if she meant that as an insult to you, having just announced yourself as a bounty hunter. But a quick glance at her face suggests she meant no offense. She's staring thoughtfully into space, her arms crossed, with one hand lightly holding the cigar at her lips. Your gaze settles on her hand. You can't help but notice her knuckles are bruised and bloody.
Oh, she's been beating the living shit out of someone, I hope.
Huh. What an odd sight for someone with such delicate hands.
Oh, delicate hands, my ass. Just because she's a woman doesn't mean she can't pummel the shit out of someone's face.
You're tempted to ask her what she does for a living.
What do you think?
Most folk wouldn't expect to see a woman drinking alone in a saloon in a town like Cortez Creek, except for ladies of the night.
Hold on a minute. No, stop. Shut up. Narrator. We're a woman, right? We're a woman character who's a bounty hunter. We're not a woman of the night. So why can't she work out what on earth this woman could possibly do? What? Come on, love.
Then again, Santana never followed the rules, not even as a kid. But before you can ask, she leans forward slightly, regarding you.
This little Louis Shepherd. I presume you attended the hanging.
I did.
What did you make of him?
Yeah, something felt weird. I did a bit,
I don't know. Something maybe seemed a little off about the whole thing.
You don't look at her directly, but you feel her eyes dart towards your face.
Off? In what way?
She's got a great voice.
Honestly, I don't think little Louis did it.
Santana's expression doesn't change, but you feel the intensity of her gaze.
First of all, how could one guy commit all of those crimes on his own, let alone someone as unimpressive looking as little Louis? It just doesn't add up.
No, it doesn't.
Then there's what people have said about him.
What
Randy said little Louis used to be a patron here. Said he was known for getting into trouble at times, but mentioned he wasn't very bright. Call me a skeptic, but there's no way a saphead like little Louis could have done all that over a 2-year time frame without getting caught.
She says nothing, but there's a slight upward tug in the corner of her lips.
Because she already knows this, that's why.
Almost like she's smiling. It goes silent between the two of you once again, and you let your curiosity get the better of you.
Why do you ask?
Santana just looks at you and leans back into her chair, her expression impenetrable, like she's assessing you.
Look, the bloody knuckles and shit just adds to it. Or am I just...
Sizing up your worth. A few moments pass and it becomes clear you're not going to get an answer. Santana certainly seems harder to read than you remember.
Well, she's probably lived a fucking interesting life.
It's difficult to put your finger on exactly how, but you get a sense that something's troubling her. Perhaps she's a bounty hunter too, and she's feeling low because she also missed out on the reward to Wildfire, just like you.
Is that guy really called Wildfire?
Which would explain why she resorted to drinking away her sorrows in the shadows of Randy's saloon, just like you.
How long are you staying in Cortez Creek?
As long as you are.
That depends.
Come on, listen what I just said.
However long you're staying.
Come on.
Santana's eyes flicker up at your words, but she says nothing more.
Actually, I'm just here for the one night. The only reason I came here was for the bounty on little Louis, but now that's no more, I'll have to seek out other pastures. Cortez Creek ain't exactly my idea of a good time. Plus, it seems like that Wildfire probably has a monopoly on just about every criminal in the area by the sounds of it.
Yes.
Santana chuckles. Just as you think you've finally managed to warm her up enough to get some semblance of a conversation flowing, she stands up, knocks back the last of her drink, and places the glass back down on the table.
No, don't go.
Shame you're not sticking around any longer.
I said I'll stay here as long as you are.
It might have been fun to put you in your place again.
I wouldn't mind being put in my place. Thank you, Santana. I will. Yes. Yes.
For old
thank you.
time's sake.
What's wrong with me?
You perk up. That was unmistakably an invitation to stick around, right?
Yes.
But before you can reply, she glances down at your rank bowl of buffalo stew.
Not very sexy, is it?
It's goat, by the way.
Oh, thanks, Santana. I needed that.
Nearest buffalo isn't for 500 miles.
Buffalo.
That's probably what makes it so famous.
Oh, thanks, Santana.
Without waiting for a response, she puts her hat on and walks away,
I'm in love.
disappearing into the smoky
No,
saloon
come
air.
back! Santana!
The memories of your youth are patchy, but even now, she carries that same aura you remember, like an untamed force,
Wildfire.
capable of bending everything around her into a dazed frenzy.
Because she is wildfire. Hello? Oh, come on. I'm not insane, am I? She is wildfire. Everything you just said about her there, you could describe as wildfire.
You glance down at your bowl of buffalo, goat, stew.
I need to stop yelling. It's really late.
Your stomach growls, demanding sustenance.
Hold your nose, open your mouth wide, and just get it in.
You swallow down the knot in your throat, pick up your spoon, and dig in. The
don't
tough,
starve to
dry
death.
meat is as unpleasant as you feared, like chewing on leather straps.
I'm gonna be sick.
After emptying your bowl, you wipe your mouth with the back of your hand and get up to leave.
Are we gonna get the shits? Because that's not sexy.
Well, how is Randy's famous buffalo stew?
It's shit, Randy.
Are you kidding? It was disgusting. Are you trying to poison me?
I'm mighty sorry you think so.
Oh, Randy, suck it up. You know it's bad.
I swear poison folks ain't on my agenda. I'll be sure to chew on that for next time.
Make something better, Randy.
Yeah, you do that.
Oh, before you go, I see you got yourself acquainted.
With wildfire. Somebody please, for the love of shit, say it.
Mighty impressive, if I may say so.
Acquainted? What do you mean?
With wildfire!
Why, acquainted with wildfire, of course.
Yes, see? Called it. Genius. I know everything. Louis legalized steel. Come on, I said it. She was wildfire. It had to be. It was made perfect sense.
Real good job charming her like that. I've never seen her talk that much to a single soul. Clearly, you got some kind of way with the ladies that simple folk like me would only dream to possess.
No, well, you know, that's what they say. Oh, that's what they never say.
He walks away to serve a customer at a nearby table, leaving you standing in bewilderment.
Santana? Santana is wildfire?
Yes. I said this. Before anyone else.
Mercifully, nights in Cortez Creek are far cooler than its days. You make your way back to the hotel, the stars above shining so brightly they cast shadows around you. You feel a bit foolish, realizing you spent an entire conversation with Santana without realizing she was wildfire.
I fucking knew this. Come on. Is our character really dense?
No wonder she spent half the conversation smirking.
Yeah, because you thought you were an absolute fanny.
Why didn't she just tell me?
You don't... If you're someone as infamous as wildfire, you don't need to go around telling everyone you're wildfire. You know what I mean?
But if she was wildfire, that would make her the recipient of that massive bounty on little Louis's head.
Ah, yeah, there is that.
So if she had all that money, why did she seem so down?
Listen, you can have loads of money and still have other issues. I wouldn't know because I've got no money. I wish I had money and also other issues, but I have skin and also all the other issues.
And her comment at the end, she wanted you to stay longer, right? You weren't just making that up.
No, you weren't. We weren't. She did want us to stay longer. She wanted. No, she wanted me to stay.
Yeah, she said it was a shame I wasn't staying for any longer than one night. And Santana's not one to mince her words.
Come on, someone like Santana is going to, be interested in any of these crusty, musty, sweaty, oafy blokes, is she? Come on.
You ponder the comment in your head, weighing your options. You didn't like Cortez Creek one bit, that's for sure. But truth be told, you like the idea of leaving town empty-handed after such a long journey even less. You might be willing to stay if there were more bounties to be collected, but the place seems overrun with competition, not least by Wildfire herself.
We need to get in with Wildfire.
Despite Santana's half-hearted invitation to stay, you stick with your plan. Up at dawn, saddle your horse, and ride out.
No!
You turn the corner to the last stretch of path to your hotel.
Oh, God.
The air feels heavier, quieter, almost as though... Then, out of the shadows, a dark figure steps into view.
What the fuck is it now?
A thief? Or the mysterious outlaw again?
Neither.
You instinctively reach for your gun, but then the figure holds up their hands, showing you they're unarmed.
Who the fuck are you?
I won't take much of your time.
It's a woman.
She lowers her hands and takes a step towards you.
Who is it?
You seek gold. You were right to come here.
Who are you?
There's an enormous wealth of it, right beneath our very feet. If only you could see through to reach it.
What does that mean?
Her cryptic words raise dozens of questions in your head, but all you can do is stare as she reaches out a long, sleeved arm to place something in your hand.
What is it? What is this?
What's this parcel you've just given me?
It's all I have. It will help you to find the truth and claim your gold.
It has been a long and tiresome day, and you're at your wit's end with her vague riddles. You find yourself taking a small step forward impatiently.
Look, lady, I don't have the slightest clue what you're talking about. You clearly have me mistaken for somebody else.
No!
I have no link to this town, to this county. I'm not here to solve your puzzles. I just came here for the gold. And I missed my chance. So I'm not sticking around. Find someone else for your riddles.
She's annoying me. She's irritating me.
The woman flinches at your tone. You feel a pang of regret as she retreats by some degree.
It needs to be you because I've watched you.
Have you? Perv.
You're true of heart, an outsider, someone whose judgment is unclouded by loss and personal circumstance. This town needs you, whether you realize it or not. You are the only one who can uncover the truth.
You hesitate, not sure how to react to that.
I've said more than I should. I must go, and so should you. The fog is beginning to roll in.
Not the fog. What do I do?
Hang on. What do you want me to do with...
But your plea is left unanswered as the woman disappears back into the shadows as quickly as she came, leaving you standing alone in the street. What did she mean by an enormous wealth right below our feet? Was it literal?
Think we're about
You
to
tap
find out.
your heel against the dirt, half expecting a hollow echo, but it's just solid ground. You're aware the gold mine up in the hills is what funds this town's hustle, but surely it doesn't stretch below Cortez Creek itself, or does it?
Oh, does it?
At that moment, you remember the canvas-wrapped parcel in your hand, nearly forgotten in the confusion of that vague exchange. Common sense tells you not to open it here,
Yes,
where
well
there
done.
could be thieves hiding in any corner. But your curiosity
No.
gets the better of you.
Oh, she's an idiot.
Holding it up to the moonlight, you untie the knot.
Fucking hell.
The fabric falls away to reveal a folded piece of parchment and a
What?
small gold nugget.
Oh, we're getting robbed.
Gold. The very thing you came here for. So why does it feel like the start of something much bigger? A jolt of awareness snaps you back to your senses, and you quickly pocket the nugget before anyone sees.
We're an idiot.
The gold isn't the prize, you realize. It's the proof. A promise. Her way of proving that her story isn't just a fanciful tale. Her way of telling you that there's more gold out there, waiting, and you've been granted an invitation to claim it. Your heart pounding, you unfold the piece of parchment. Will it contain instructions on how to dig up the rest of the gold? Or a map, perhaps?
I've got a feeling neither.
But as you squint at the paper, your brow furrows.
Miller Macabre. All that glitters.
Miller McCabe.
Oh, McCabe. That's what I said.
SLS. All that glitters. You stare at the paper, like you're hoping some pattern might emerge from what looks like 6 very unrelated words. But it doesn't. Perhaps these words are only part of the story. Perhaps the other half lies somewhere in this town, waiting to be discovered.
Yes.
Clutching the paper in one hand and the gold nugget in the other, you head back to the hotel.
Alone. Thanks for playing demo of Loverful's Gold. Now then. Honestly, I had a very good time. How long has it been? An hour and 17 minutes. Oh, who does the voice? Are you going to tell me who does the voice of Santana? I need to know. Fuck it, what a great experience, honestly. I loved every second. I need to know. Voice cast. Who is it? Not that I have any idea. Santana de Mora. Alexandra V, whoever you are. Edgar. This person called Edgar in here. Now look, I really liked that. I really genuinely do. Alright, my reasons for playing it might have been initially wanting to know who that character was, but I love it. Obviously, I already know who I'm picking, because you have to pick between one of the three, I think. Is that what they said at the beginning? So, it's a no-brainer. But I'm really interested. It's a really good story. The characters, the voice acting is really well done. I'm assuming we have to pick between one of these. And if that's the case, I mean, it's a no-brainer. I need to play this, and I want to know what happens. And I want her to fall in love with me. Seriously, kudos to developers. So far, so good. I will absolutely be playing this as soon as it comes out. I want to be front and center when this comes out. So, watch this space. And if you're a fan of a visual novel with Wild West themed and some love, then check out Love and Fool's Gold. I like that you can pick your gender. I like that you can pick your love interest. The inclusivity is what I like. Seriously, check it out. And also, as always, you can let me know what you think in the comments below. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again very soon. Bye.